guys, welcome back to Shellenberger Farm. This is Julie. I give you an update on the chickens and the baby chicks that we got in February and how things are going. So a couple weeks ago I started integrating them together. I started out by just opening up the red chicken coop that we had, where I moved the babies outside to, letting them explore. I put their food outside, letting them get out and explore and start to interact with the older chickens, and also the older chickens were coming in to interact with them, and that went pretty well. And then from there I went to, because I wanted to get them out of that coop and into this open air one, since now the weather is so beautiful. I'm overdressed today. It's gotten a little warm out here today. We had a couple days of a cold snap. We're warm back up today, and I think we go back down a little bit the next few days. But anyways, so what I did was we locked the older chickens out of this coop for a couple days, and we put the babies in there and let them get used to that. This is where home is. This is where you need to roost, go up at night, and you don't get to go back to the other one. So while we did that, the older chickens had access to that red coop and were able to get in there. So, but then now, turn it here, we can see there's all the older ones and some of the younger ones are coming out. So then we did that for a couple days, and then it was open it up and they're all in together, and it's been going really well. I mean, they stay separate. They mix in a little bit, but they're all getting up and sleeping together at night and roosting. We leave the door open. That has worked really well. They've got the electric fence that goes around to help keep the predators out, and so far so good. I'm not going to say that's always going to work, but as long as it does, we're going to keep it going this way, so we don't have to come up here each evening and lock them up and then come back out in the mornings and let them out. Right now I've been fortunate enough to work from home during this pandemic, and so I would be here to do that if needed to, but when the day comes that I do have to go back into the office, we want to be able to, I leave too early in the morning, so let them get out. I don't want to keep them locked in there all day. There's just too many for that small of a space. But anyways, yeah, so everybody's doing really well. We'll kind of come back around here and show them. So I just opened up some more ground for them. Going from 20 chickens to 43 is making a big difference. They are eating a lot. So it's amazing how they eat down the grass even, and scratch through it, and they're finding the bugs. This is great. So the eggs are going to be even more nutritious. Let's go in here and take a peek at a lot of the young ones are in here. I just refilled their feed in here, so they are all huddled around the blue feeder. It's just a bucket with holes cut in the bottom, with a black rubber pan screwed to the bottom as a tray for the food to come out into. We got some that are up there roosting, and there's a few that are out here scratching around with the older ones. It's amazing how big they've gotten. This breed, it's a cinnamon queen. They are growing really quick. I don't know if you can see the difference here in this video. This area here where they had been locked down to, and how eaten down it is, how they've really taken that down. And then out here where they're at now is that taller grass. I'd say within 3 or 4 days time, that's going to look just like this other spot. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you for coming along and getting an update on the chickens. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. It's getting busy around here. It's springtime here on the farm. So we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.